Tony, from being 16 and knowing your family. We're just going to do a little interview. And I'm going to hand it over to one of our JA students, Heidi, who's...
Hello, my name's Heidi McFadden. I'm a young agriculture enthusiast, and I'm honored to be here with you this evening. Tony, did you know I started my own herd of Simmental and Charolais cattle? And I spend my spare time on my family's dairy operation where we milk 120 Holsteins.
Wow.
It is my understanding that you two grew up in a small farming community in Caledonia, Ontario, and attended the University of Guelph to study agriculture and economics. What advice do you have for young, inspiring agricultural entrepreneurs that are looking to own, grow, and operate their own farms?
Well, I would think twice about it. No, I mean it's a tough business, but you know that obviously because you live in that. I mean, I think a big issue with farming is it's so capital intensive. There's just a lot of money. I mean, farmers have huge balance sheets, and so it's hard for a young person to get started. But it sounds to me like you might have a bit of an in there, with your family. So I mean, that really helps. But it's a great life if you can do it. I mean, I really think that I admire farmers a lot. I think to be good at it. They're very impressive people because they've got to have a lot of different skills, and it can be a very rewarding life. So good on you.
Mm-hmm. And you've started 2 companies, I think, already, haven't you?
Yes, I have a company, ProBot Fun Coding for Kids, where I teach students and educators the fundamentals of coding in a fun, engaging environment. And then I also have my cattle company, Breakthrough.
Good for you. You sound like a really
Thank you.
give me your card.
Yes, I think so. Mr. Arrell, I'm so thrilled that you did say what you said as it relates to an entrepreneurial spirit, because we all got to benefit from that and from a country that really encouraged it and allowed it to happen in a meritocracy. Actually, it was interesting. One of the things you said to me on your doc many years ago, and Mrs. Arrell was there too, was it was a really great question. It was, what do you want out of your career? Not what do you want to be or what do you like. It was, what do you want? And I said to you, I wanted it to be a meritocracy. I want to know I can work as hard as I can and I can get where I want to get and be rewarded for it. So it's so key and critical, and we had a country and a world that allows that. What do you think could be maybe a small change or a change to kind of get that back?
Well, I think getting rid of some of these oligopolies that we have in this country that block reform in healthcare, how foreign doctors can't become doctors in some cases, how there've been problems with nurses. We all, probably some cellular executives here tonight, but I mean, there are a lot of these little oligopolies that actually, I think, block a lot of things in this country. I think another issue has been the difficulty of getting big projects done. I mean, sometimes there's just things that are in the national interest, and it doesn't seem right that small NIMBYism can block important things.
Mm-hmm.
I think those would make a big difference. And our governments, I just feel if they were more responsible with money and weren't acting like Bruce Flatt and I were talking about, Ottawa, people think money grows on trees or something, right?
Right. Different view of money for sure. And Heidi, do you have one more question?
Yes, I do. It is my understanding that you live in Creemore. What is it about your home and projects there that energize you?
Well, I think it's so inspiring to be around Mother Nature. I really feel, right now it's the springtime and our cows are having calves, and it's just a very, I think it's a very healthy, and it's just invigorating to see Mother Nature at work, really, I would say, yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, Heidi and Mr. Arrell, Tony. Thank you so much. Thank you.